Asshole pickup truck won't let me merge over to let his ass by? Fine. Enjoy getting messed with and getting a big fat ticket to boot. Last weekend, I was helping my friend move. We'd been hauling furniture, boxes, and everything in between all day. Sweaty, sore, and running on caffeine and fast food. It was nearly 10 p.m. when we were finally driving the last load to his new place. Just two cars following each other on a wide, two-lane stretch of highway. Speed limit was 50, and the road was mostly empty at that hour, which unfortunately meant it was the prime time for people who thought late-night streets were their personal racetrack. And right on cue, I saw him. Coming up fast behind me, lifted pickup truck, blasting high beams and fog lights, that unmistakable combo of blinding blue LEDs and oversized ego. He was weaving through the small pockets of traffic like he had something to prove. I was in the left lane, following my friend ahead of me, getting ready to pass a slower car on the right. I figured I'd just merge right when I cleared the car and let Captain Chrome Compensator fly by. I was tired and not trying to start anything, so I flipped on my signal and began to ease over. But this guy had other plans. He saw me trying to move over and decided to speed up, cutting into the right lane and tailgating the slow car I was trying to pass, blocking me from merging. Awesome. With no way to get over, I just kept going in the left lane and passed the slower car. As soon as I did, Truckzilla whipped back behind me and got so close I couldn't even see his headlights in the mirror. Just a wall of light and grill. It wasn't just aggressive, it was dangerous. That's when my buddy ahead noticed what was happening and moved over to the right lane, giving me a clear shot to pull up beside him. We glanced at each other through the windows. No words needed, just that look that said, let's do this. We had joked plenty about how much we hated these types. Guys in massive trucks with illegal lights who drove like the road was theirs alone. And tonight, we had a perfect setup. We started playing the slow roll dance. My friend sped up a bit and Truckzilla darted into the right lane, trying to pass. But just before he could squeeze through, my friend tapped the brakes, making him hesitate. So the truck cut back into the left lane behind me, and I sped up just enough to keep the gap tight. Then I slowed. My friend sped up. He swerved again, back and forth, lane to lane, stuck behind us like a yo-yo. We did this for about 2 straight miles, never brake checking, just controlling the tempo like two conductors in a symphony of frustration. Then came the best part. Just before the Walmart turnoff, the speed limit drops from 50 to 25, and a center turn lane opens up. There's a reduced speed ahead sign right before it. We both saw it, and without missing a beat, slowed to exactly 25 miles per hour. Not 27, not 30, 25. You could practically feel the rage behind us. The guy finally snapped. He couldn't take it anymore. He swerved into the center lane and floored it, screaming past us in a blur of headlights and roaring exhaust, straight through the intersection, and straight past an unmarked police SUV. The timing was so perfect we couldn't have planned it better if we tried. The moment he blew through the light, the cop flipped on his lights, whipped a U-turn, and gunned it after him. Within seconds, Truckzilla was pulled over on the shoulder, getting a long, expensive conversation with the law. My buddy and I both turned into the neighborhood and made it to his house, barely able to stop laughing. We'd been dead on our feet 10 minutes ago, but now we were cracking jokes, reenacting his rage, imitating his swerves. It was the morale boost we didn't know we needed. That moment had us wired. We unloaded the rest of the van in record time. And you know what? As we carried the last box inside, we heard a familiar roar in the distance. Same engine, same lights. Headed back down the road in the opposite direction. Slower now. Much slower.